Alright, so I'm going to do something a little different today. I bought the cheapest guitar strings I could get my hands on off of Temu. They're called Orphee. And they are 75-25 bronze, instead of 12 to 53s. They're going to go on my old trusty Seagull. And I'm going to go ahead and pop them open here in a second and see exactly what we got. I'm not expecting a whole lot because they were like $2.20 for an entire set. But, I mean, they come in a pretty nice package, right? It's real similar to like the way Super Slinkies come now. And it seems nice. I mean, we'll string her up and see what happens here in a minute. But like I said, I'm not counting on much. I'll be back. Okay, so I opened them up, and even though there's a little picture of some scissors here, yeah, I didn't need scissors. In fact, they tore open pretty easy. You see what's going on in here. They're shrink wrapped again, color coded. There's something on here that I can't possibly understand. It's got a QR code on it. It's not in a language that I can easily decipher. But they didn't smell weird. Like sometimes you get stuff from China and you think it's going to smell like weird plastic or petroleum in there. Seemed all right. So we're going to check them out. All right, so here I am. I'm halfway through. Well, actually, a little farther than halfway through. And I'll tell you one thing. There's no extra string in the pack. Right, here's my G string. You can see I didn't trim it, right? And in order to get, 5 winds, and I prefer 6 to be quite honest with you, that's how much string you got left over. So you pretty much got to use the whole thing. So I don't know, I guess these are probably made for a slightly shorter scale. Get fiddle, as it were, but I'm going to keep going and then we'll see what happens. Okay, she's strung up, and it's only been 5 minutes, right? So, and nothing's had a chance to really loosen up. I haven't even trimmed my ends yet. I can tell a few things right off the bat. These are not 12s. This high E string not only doesn't sound very good, it is not it's probably a 13 and a half, because when I go to bend, it's fighting me bad. Tone wise for strumming, totally fine, but I'm used to being, this is the cutaway, like when I'm playing acoustic and I'm going to play lead, this is the one. I don't know, it's that high E string. If I had some sort of gauge, I could tell you what it is, but just from feel, that is not a 12. But for $2 a set, or whatever the hell it is, it's not the worst thing in the world if you just got a strummer or a campfire guitar, you're just learning how to play the chords. It get you by, but $2 is $2. You can find them on Temu. I'm not getting paid by Temu on this at all, because if I was, they wouldn't like what I just said. So there you go. Straight from the Gulfport Troubadour's mouth. They're interesting strings. Lighter.